We live in a digital age. Our lives are intertwined with technology in ways we never imagined just a few decades ago. From the moment we wake up to the time we go to bed, our smartphones are our constant companions. They are the first thing we reach for in the morning, and the last thing we see before we sleep. Our phones are extensions of ourselves. They hold our memories, our contacts, our schedules, and even our deepest secrets. They are our connection to the world, a portal to endless information and entertainment. But with this connection comes a cost. Social media connects us, but it also disconnects us. We scroll endlessly, seeking validation, entertainment, and connection. Yet, in this pursuit, we often find ourselves feeling more isolated than ever. The endless scroll can become a trap, pulling us away from the present moment and the people around us. We see perfect lives, perfect bodies, perfect moments. We compare ourselves, we feel inadequate. The curated images and stories we consume can create unrealistic expectations and foster feelings of envy and dissatisfaction. We forget that what we see online is often a highlight reel, not the full picture. We lose sight of our own worth. The constant comparison can erode our self-esteem and make us question our value. We become so focused on what we lack that we fail to appreciate what we have. This can lead to a cycle of negativity and self-doubt. This is the reality of our time. We are more connected than ever, yet many of us feel more alone. The digital age has brought incredible advancements and conveniences, but it has also introduced new challenges and complexities. We must navigate this landscape with awareness and intention. Social media has become a double-edged sword. It has the power to bring us together, to share ideas, to inspire change, but it also has the power to divide us, to spread misinformation, and to amplify negativity. How we use it determines its impact on our lives. It has the power to unite and inspire. We can use social media to build communities, to support one another, and to spread positivity. We can share our stories, our successes, and our struggles, creating a sense of connection and understanding. But it also has the power to divide and demoralize. Online arguments, cyberbullying, and the spread of false information can create a toxic environment. We must be mindful of how we engage and the impact our words and actions can have on others. The key is to understand its influence. We must recognize the ways in which social media affects our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. By becoming aware of its impact, we can make more conscious choices about how we use it. We must learn to use it consciously. Setting boundaries, taking breaks, and being selective about the content we consume can help us maintain a healthier relationship with social media. It's about finding balance and ensuring that our online interactions enhance rather than detract from our well-being. We must not let it use us. By taking control of our digital habits, we can reclaim our time, our attention, and our sense of self. We can reconnect with the world around us and find joy in the present moment. The scroll and the self can coexist, but it requires mindfulness and intention. Social media presents a curated reality. People share their highlight reels. We see their successes, their joys, their triumphs. We rarely see their struggles, their insecurities, their failures. This creates a distorted view of reality. We fall into the comparison trap. We start measuring our lives against these unrealistic standards. We feel envy, inadequacy, and self-doubt. Our self-worth takes a hit. We forget that everyone has their own journey. We lose sight of our own unique value. Social media is designed to be addictive. Every like, every comment, every notification triggers a dopamine rush in our brains. Dopamine is the feel-good hormone. It rewards us for seeking pleasure and connection. This constant dopamine stimulation creates a feedback loop. We crave more likes, more comments, more validation. We spend hours scrolling, liking, and commenting. We become hooked on the fleeting pleasure of online approval. We lose sight of what truly matters. There is a way out of this cycle. It starts with finding your why. Your why is your purpose. It's the reason you get out of bed in the morning. It's what drives you, motivates you, and inspires you. When you know your why, everything changes. You stop comparing yourself to others. You focus on your own journey. You find the courage to pursue your passions. You live a life of purpose and fulfillment. I, too, have struggled with comparison and self-doubt. There were countless nights where I lay awake, questioning my worth and my place in the world. I would see others achieving great things and wonder if I would ever measure up. The weight of these thoughts was often overwhelming, making it hard to see a clear path forward. I spent years chasing success, trying to prove myself to the world. I believed that if I could just achieve more, earn more, and be more, then I would finally feel fulfilled. I threw myself into my work, often at the expense of my health and relationships. The pressure to succeed was immense, and I felt like I was constantly running a race with no finish line in sight. But, it was only when I discovered my why that I found true fulfillment. It wasn't an easy journey, and it didn't happen overnight. I had to dig deep and ask myself some tough questions. What truly mattered to me? What did I want my legacy to be? Through reflection and introspection, I began to uncover my true passions and desires. It was a transformative experience that shifted my entire perspective on life. My why is to inspire people to do work that inspires them. I realized that my greatest joy came from helping others find their own paths and passions. I wanted to be a source of encouragement and motivation, to show people that they too could achieve their dreams. This purpose gave me a renewed sense of energy and direction. It's about helping others find their purpose and make a positive impact on the world. This realization changed everything. I started to see my work not just as a means to an end, but as a way to make a difference. I began to connect with like-minded individuals who shared my vision, and together, we created a community of support and inspiration. The power of collaboration and shared purpose was incredible. It gave me a sense of clarity and direction. With a clear purpose in mind, I was able to set meaningful goals and take deliberate actions towards achieving them. I created a vision board to keep my dreams in focus and used sticky notes to plan out my steps. Each goal I crossed off brought me closer to my ultimate vision, and the journey itself became a source of joy and fulfillment. It fueled my passion and gave me the courage to share my message with the world. I started speaking at events, sharing my story on social media, and even hosting my own podcast. The response was overwhelming, and I realized that my journey resonated with so many others. By being open and vulnerable, I was able to connect with people on a deeper level and inspire them to pursue their own dreams. This is my journey, and it continues to evolve every day. Section 6. Reframing your perspective. This section is all about shifting the way you see the world and your place in it. It's about changing your mindset to better align with your goals and values. Finding your why is a journey. It's not something that happens overnight. It requires patience and a willingness to dig deep into your own experiences and desires. It requires introspection, self-awareness, and a willingness to explore your values and passions. Meditation, journaling, and meaningful conversations with others can be powerful tools in this process. Start by asking yourself, what am I good at? Reflect on your strengths and the activities that make you feel most alive. What do I enjoy doing? Think about the hobbies and activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. These are often clues to your deeper passions. What impact do I want to make on the world? Consider how you want to contribute to your community or the larger world. Your why is often connected to the difference you want to make. Once you have a clearer understanding of your why, you can start reframing your perspective. This means looking at challenges as opportunities and setbacks as learning experiences. Instead of comparing yourself to others, focus on your own progress. Everyone's journey is unique, and comparing yourself to others can be a distraction from your own growth. Celebrate your successes, big and small. Recognize the milestones you achieve along the way, no matter how minor they may seem. Learn from your failures, and keep moving forward. Each failure is a stepping stone to success, providing valuable lessons that can guide you on your journey. Embrace the process and stay committed to your path. Section 7. Mastering technology. Technology is a tool. It can be used for good or for bad. The key is to use it consciously and intentionally. Set boundaries for your social media use. Limit your time scrolling. Be mindful of the content you consume. Focus on connecting with people in real life. Spend time in nature. Engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Remember, technology should enhance your life, not control it. Section 8. The power of connection. We are social creatures. We thrive on connection, collaboration, and support. Surround yourself with positive influences. Build relationships with people who inspire you, encourage you, and challenge you to grow. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. We all face challenges, setbacks, and moments of self-doubt, but by supporting each other, we can overcome any obstacle and achieve great things. Section 9. Embracing the journey. Life is a journey, not a destination. There will be ups and downs, twists and turns. Embrace the journey, learn from your experiences, celebrate your successes, and never give up on your dreams. The world needs your unique talents, your passions, your contributions. Find your why, live with purpose, and make a positive impact on the world.